Spanish Giallo refers to a stylish, gritty subgenre of thriller and horror movies made exclusively in Spain, blending the murder mystery, excessive bloodletting, and voyeuristic camera work of Italian giallos with the eerie, isolated rural environments of Spanish horror. Here are three Spanish giallo that I would highly recommend. First up, we have The Glass Ceiling, made in 1971, a superb psychological thriller inspired by Hitchcock's Rear Window, and the Hollywood paranoia classic Gaslight. Carmen Sevilla plays the role of a wife living in an apartment building whose husband has gone on a business trip. She hears noises in the apartment above her and comes to believe that the woman living there, played by Patty Shepherd, has murdered her own invalid husband. The film is an intriguing critique of the social divisions within the Francoist regime. In Franco controlled Spain, women had no rights and under their husband's guardianship once married. This adds layers to the character Marta, whose isolation anxiety builds due to the abandonment of her husband. The Glass Ceiling is an enticing thriller that explores voyeurism, suspicion, and paranoia, reflective of the surveillance state under Franco. Next up, we have Sexy Cat, made in 1973. Part of the fun of Giallo films is the outlandish plots, and here a mysterious killer is using the Sexy Cat comics as inspiration. Using the Fumetti formula, which were black comics of the subgenre of crime stories featuring anti-heroes, the movie is a stylish, clever, and just plain weird story about a disgruntled comic creator who hires a private detective to help him get the paperwork to prove he's the original creator of Sexy Cat, just as a mysterious killer dressed in the Sexy Cat outfit from the comics starts to kill everybody associated with the comics. Sexy Cat is a pleasing and obscure Spanish giallo just waiting to be rediscovered. The setup is fantastic, and the campy, colourful comic book panorama creates a vivid and bold texture, and the combination of giallo and fumetti is perfect for fans of Euro horror. The third film I'd like to mention is The Fish with the Eyes of Gold, made in 1974. It's about a ruthless murderer who is spreading terror in a beach town off Costa Brava. The sunny coastal backdrop is perfect for the brutal slayings, shades of Agatha Christie's Evil Under the Sun. The film attempts to swim in the bloody waters of the Italian slasher craze and works much better as a proto-slasher B-movie than the intended whodunit. Generally, this is a fairly solid, if overall flawed, Spanish giallo effort. Giallo aficionados craving extravagant camera work and blood splatter will be likely disappointed. The killer, by the way, is triggered every time he sees images of fish, hence the title, for die-hard giallo enthusiasts only.